I was born June 24th, 1977 in Fort Worth, Texas. It's a very small, I'm actually from Burleson, Texas, and it's a very small town outside of Dallas, Texas. So it's more country than Dallas. I started to play volleyball in Burleson, Texas I have two older sisters. So I started to play because they played volleyball. So I just played at the house with my older sisters. Yes, my dad played basketball, and my mother played sports as well. But my two sisters one played volleyball in college and one played basketball in college. Yes, I actually played four sports in high school, and then I played three sports in college. So I did volleyball, basketball, and track. No, in college, no. Very few people play more than one sport in college, but I could not decide what sport I wanted to play, so I played numerous sports. Because my volleyball coach, was a 1984 Olympian, and my dream was to be in the Olympics. So she told me I have the talent and I should try. And so I was like, okay, I'll try volleyball to go. Well, I began in 1998. I left college and I went to the national team, to the USA team, and it was a tryout. It was just to see if I could, make the team. So from there, I just stayed on the team. And 2 years ago, I took off from volleyball. So I've been not playing volleyball for almost 2 years. So I just got into the gym about 1 month ago. I came back because I love volleyball and I miss volleyball. So I did camps for little kids. So I was doing camps for smaller children and I was teaching volleyball, and it made me miss the sport. So I tried to practice some, and I got back in the gym and I was like, I have to go play volleyball. So I'm back. For USA Volleyball, you go to play in college, and it's very big. Volleyball is huge in America, college. And then you only have 12 to 20 people who train USA. So it's just the top players usually come, train, and then other players can try out. So USA Volleyball is a smaller organization, but I believe beach volleyball is a small, too, in America, small, but it's big in other countries. USA Volleyball is big. So what we're trying to do is make it more tempting to come to USA Volleyball. We want more athletes to come. So I would have to say that USA Volleyball is the top. To be USA Volleyball, it's the best to be in America. I was in Italy playing volleyball, and I was not in America when the league was going, but I believe it's the fans, the support of a lot of Americans do not understand volleyball, or it is not a sport that they watch because they have not seen it. A lot of people don't know about volleyball. They see just high school or college, but they don't understand that international is it's a different level. So it's just to open the eyes of the American people and show them that it is a beautiful sport. It is a wonderful sport to watch. So I think that's what we have to do, is just bring it to the eye of the public. Oh, I do not know why. I cannot answer that question. I don't know why. Actually, our men's team, we don't have any. I don't know why. I could not answer that. I don't think it has to do with the color of skin or a body build. I don't know why, because I have a really good friend named Kyle who actually is a black man who plays volleyball. He did not make the team, but he was training with them. In America, the thing about America is that we have basketball and football, American football. They pay a lot of money. So most people want to play basketball or football because they make millions of dollars when you're just making thousands in volleyball. So I think it's money. For me, I believe, if you ask my opinion, it is money. Oh, it was wonderful. I always tell people when I went overseas to Italy and to Spain, I became Stacy Sykora. That's where I grew as a person, because you have to learn a culture, you have to learn a language, you have to learn something new, because in America it's different. So I have had a wonderful experience. I actually did not want to go back to America when I was in Italy, so I wanted to become dual citizenship. I wanted to be Italian too. So we call it a defensive specialist is what I am. I am now, I go in for passing and defense, but I'm just not wearing a libero shirt. So Nicole Davis is the libero for America, and I am, if they need to pass or defense, I go in for as a substitution.